Greetings, peace be with you. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the 3-step framework on how to manifest. Okay, this is the strongest way to manifest that I found in my journey right now, and I sincerely hope that you implement this so that you can become the conscious creator of your reality and begin taking massive steps towards creating a life that you love. Now, with that being said, welcome to the final video of the Monk Mode series. And if you have been tuning into the previous videos in this series, know that I have read each and every single comment, and it really charges me up to see that you are not only consuming this information but actually implementing it by leaving your commitments in the comment section for each action item that I give you towards the end of each video. And of course, there will be an action item towards the end of this video as well. So make sure to stick to the very end. And you also know that the Monk Mode Challenge is now live. This is the daily roadmap, daily accountability, daily coaching, and where we're coming together in a community to follow through on our intentions to make sure that we actually execute on that which we know will move us towards our goals and let go of that which is no longer serving us. So you can open up a new tab, go to monkmodechallenge.com to learn more about that. Today is the final day to sign up for that, and I will be sharing with you more details towards the end as well. So the first step to manifestation, this is the first law. Without this, you are a leaf blowing in the wind. And I repeat myself from all these different angles because I really want you to embody this. I don't want you to know this, I want you to live this. And that is to seek clarity on what you want. Okay, now again, I hesitate to use the word want, because the more that we want something, the more we vibrate at the frequency of not having it. So the life you seek to create, what is the life that you seek to create? And it really comes down to having clarity on that. And look, clarity is not something that you get once. It's something that we consistently seek as we reach our goals, right? Because every goal that we reach, every mountain peak that we summit will reveal us to a completely new landscape, right? It's one mountain peak after another, but this is about getting clarity on what that mountain peak in front of you is right now. So a lot of people are clear on what they don't want, because I'm speaking from personal experience over here. When I was starting on this personal development journey, I was very clear that I did not want to be overweight. I did not want to be addicted to busting nuts. I did not want to be addicted to sugar. I did not want to keep sabotaging myself by skipping my workouts. All of these things that I was so clear on were what I did not want. But the way that this universe, this reality works is that it doesn't matter whether we want it or not. It matters what our attention and focus is on. And whatever it is that we focus on is what we get in life. So the more we can develop and put our attention to that which we seek to create, that ideal vision that we seek to bring into fruition, the more we can elevate the frequency of our vibration to match that reality. Okay, because that is really what it starts with. What is it that you seek to create? What is it that your vision actually looks like? Okay, that's step number one. Now the second step is why you seek to create that vision. Because so many people who set New Year's resolutions, I think like most people have New Year's resolutions, they don't stick past the 2-week mark, right? Oh, I want to lose 10 pounds. Oh, I want to generate a 6-figure income. Oh, I want to do X. But why does that not stick past the first 2 weeks? It's because the why is not strong enough. It's not deep enough, right? Let's say that you want to generate 6 figures. Why do you want to generate 6 figures? Oh, it's because I want to move out of my parents' home. Why do you want to move out of your parents' home? Oh, it's because I don't want to be dependent on outside people to take care of me. Why don't you want to be dependent on your parents to take care of you? Oh, it's because it makes me feel helpless and powerless. Why is it bad for you to feel helpless and powerless? Oh, it's because when I was a kid, I was molested and I felt in a situation where I didn't have control, and I don't ever want to feel out of control again, right? It's like, whoa, okay, that's deep. Right now, that's when you get to the real reasons for why it is that you want what you want, or why it is that you seek to create what you seek to create, right? And want is the word that I refuse to use. So it really comes down to the core driver behind your behaviors, right? It's not the conscious level. Oh, I just want to generate more income so that I can go travel the world, make money. Everyone that's like the surface level thing. But the deep core driving reason for why you do what you do, once you're clear on that, on the subconscious reason, right? Not the conscious reason above the surface, the deep core driver, that is what you will tap into when you don't feel like it, when the obstacle comes in the way, when the roadblock comes in the way. So whatever it is that you seek to create, that vision, okay, whatever it is, lose weight, make money, get in relationships, is usually the same desires, but the reasons behind them are very, very different depending on our situation, our life experiences. So ask yourself why about 5 to 7 times to get to the core, deep driving reason for why you seek to create what you seek to create, right? And because reasons come before results. So once you're clear on your real reasons, not the surface level reasons, the deep reasons, that is when you will actually use that to fuel your decisions moving forward. Okay, now the third step of the formula, which is the strongest way to manifest, as I said, is to get clarity or seek clarity on who it is that you must become in order to be deserving of the life that you seek to create. Okay, because at the end of the day, the life you're living right now is in resonance with who you are. Okay, and I remember in my life when I was at a situation where my values and my decisions were out of alignment. I knew that the situation I was in is not the situation that was in alignment with my higher self. And I felt so helpless. I felt so hopeless because I thought I would be there forever. And there was a point where there was thoughts in my head that were leading down the path of ending it all, of just taking away the pain, just ending it all, right? And this is something which I've seen as a common pattern, especially amongst a lot of men living in Western developed countries, where suicide is amongst the leading causes of death. And that's insane. I've had like someone in my family take their own life as well. And the question is, why would someone take their own life? Well, just based on my understanding, it's that the pain in their perceived pain of staying alive is more than the perceived pain of taking it away, right? And I've definitely been there as well, so there's no judgment over here. It's just like, okay, I've been there, I know what it's like. But what if those thoughts were not about ending the physical expression of who you are, but ending the identity, letting go of the person that no longer serves in the creation of your ideal vision, letting go of the labels, letting go of the character traits that no longer serve in the creation of your ultimate self? What if that was what that emotion is signaling us towards, right? The emotions are just a signal, but the interpretation of that signal depends on our perception. So what if the perception was really, okay, I can let go of this old version of myself and become someone, losing my voice here, become someone who is actually worthy, capable, deserving of the life that I want, right? So most men, they make decisions through the lens of how they feel. Okay, I feel tired right now, so I'm going to watch TV. And then they watch TV, which is the behavior that they express. And that behavior that they express becomes their identity. Understand that every single decision that you make, every single behavior that you exhibit is a vote for the person that you are becoming. And you are always in a state of becoming. No two moments in the entirety of this universe are the same. And every single moment is the moment of your becoming. So the more that we let our emotions determine who we become, the more susceptible we become to outside influences. The more we become the unconscious victims of our life rather than the conscious creators. And the switch really takes place once we have that clarity in terms of who it is that we seek to become, what character traits we seek to embody, and let that drive our decisions. I am the type of person that does not eat sugar. I am the type of person that wakes up at 5 a.m. every single day. I am the type of person that doesn't skip his workouts. I am the type of person that focuses on his business. I am the type of person that makes videos every single day. I am. Anything that follows those two words are very, very powerful. And the more we can become the type of men that are worthy of the life that we seek to create, the more that life will manifest as a byproduct of who we are. This Twitter bird be distracting me out here. I hope that you're staying focused though. And that is really what it comes down to. What it is that you seek to create, why it is that you seek to create that, and who it is that you must become in order to be a worthy, deserving, and capable man that is actually in resonance with the reality that you seek to create. Okay, that is really what it comes down to. And then the hidden factor that really determines everything, that's stronger than our willpower, as I've talked about in a previous video. It's a small ass bird, but it's making a loud ass sound, right? Yeah, I get very easily distracted. I should start filming videos inside. But the hidden factor that determines it all is our environment. Okay, I mean, if you are in a situation where you are making strides, where you are leveling up, where you are acting on that which you know you are supposed to do, if you are constantly improving, growing, and having that progress in your life to show for it, then I commend you for that. Keep going, keep doing what you're doing, and that's it, man. Like, you got this, right? But if you are like me, who tried to do it alone for a long time, who thought that I was a lone wolf and took pride and glory in that, but then just ended up sabotaging myself, the one thing that changed everything for me was investing in my coaching and investing to be part of a community whereby I could turn to for support, that I could lean on when I had a problem. Anytime I had an obstacle, I could go and use the power of a community to stay accountable. If that's you, and you know that you already know everything, right? You know everything, but you just don't act on it, then I want to invite you into the Monk Mode Challenge. Okay, this is going to be 30 days of daily missions along with daily coaching from me personally. We're going to be getting on calls every single day. We're going to have the accountability through the community, and we're going through this together. And there's a very powerful effect that takes place when we go through this process as a community. Okay, now this is the last video that I'm making about this. The Monk Mode Challenge will be closing at 10 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so that is about, I think, like a couple of hours from the time that this video goes live. So if this is something that you are procrastinating on, if this is something that you know you need, but you just need that extra push, this video is that extra push. Okay, level up, because know that this is backed by 30-day money guarantee, where you literally have nothing to lose. You have everything to gain right here, right now. So you can open up a new tab, go to monkmodechallenge.com, and I would love to serve you in that community and help you level up to the next area of your mental, physical, and spiritual evolution. Okay, because yeah, well, a lot of people are like, oh, I'll just sign up later, I'm just going to procrastinate. Okay, like, if you want to do that, that's just going to keep on reinforcing the cycle. So I encourage you to do that. But also know, yes, the Monk Mode Challenge will probably be opening up again next month, but also know that this is the only time that I am offering the one-on-one, no, it's not one-on-one, it's group coaching every single day for 30 days. Okay, this is the only time I'm offering that. It's like the first and last time that I'm offering it, right? And also, this will be the lowest price that the Monk Mode Challenge is ever offered at, because once we go through this process as a community, I start getting testimonials, I see how powerful this process is, I know how powerful the process is, but once we document the whole journey, then we will definitely be close to doubling that price. Okay, so if there's something that you know you need, and something that you know will help you close the gap between what you know you need to do and what you actually do, then I urge you to click the link below or open up a new tab in your browser, go to monkmodechallenge.com, and I would love to see you in the community and help you level up over there. Okay, this is really the last video that I'm making on this. Of course, I will continue making the daily videos. I will continue to serve you in any way that I can, but know that until you actually make that decision and step forward, then it's very difficult to actually level up, right? Unless you invest in yourself, it's very difficult for you to actually stay committed to that. So monkmodechallenge.com is the website. You can learn more about that and really get into the community, get into the coaching, get into the roadmap, and elevate at the end of 30 days, right? So do that if that's something that resonates with you. Otherwise, I will continue to be making these daily uploads and serving in any way that I can. But really, to step up that service to the next level, I created the Monk Mode Challenge, and that is my offer, and that is my pitch for this video, right? So the action step, leave a comment below, okay, letting me know what is the one thing that if you do every single day will help you create the life that you seek to create. Okay, the one thing that if you do it daily, all right, it might not be urgent, okay, but it's a very important thing that if you do it every single day will really compound to the end to allow for those exponential gains. Okay, leave a comment below letting me know what's the one thing you can do every single day to help you level up in your development, and then I will read your comment and help you out and offer any feedback that I can. Okay, so with that, I conclude this video. May the peace and power of the one infinite creator be with you, and I will see you in the next one.